classes in 4 years and is ranked near the top half of his class.
We're not letting none of this get the best of us. All right? Be strong, son. We got this.
He's stressed, and I am too. Like, I told him I probably will start crying. Like, my son is, I don't know what to do for him.
This coming June is when Tiffany France thought her son would receive his diploma.
And I'm just trying to fight. He like, Mom, what was all this for? What did I do this for? Like, don't he get a chance? Do he get a chance?
But after 4 years of high school, this mom just learned her 17-year-old has to start over. He's been moved back to 9th grade.
Why would he do 3 more years in school? He didn't fail. The school failed him. The school failed at their job. They failed. They failed. That's the problem here. They failed. They failed. He didn't deserve that.
France's son attends Augusta Fells Savage Institute of Visual Arts in West Baltimore. His transcripts show in 4 years, he has passed just 3 classes, earning 2.5 credits, which places him in 9th grade. But France says she didn't know that until February. She has 3 children and works 3 jobs. She thought her oldest son was doing well because even though he failed most of his classes, he was being promoted. His transcripts show he failed Spanish 1 and Algebra 1, but was promoted to Spanish 2 and Algebra 2. He also failed English 2, but was passed on to English 3.
I'm just assuming that if you are passing, that you have the proper things, to go to the next grade. And, the right grades, you have the right credits.
As we dig deeper into her son's records, we can see in his first 3 years at Augusta Fells, he failed 22 classes and was late or absent 272 times.
Hey, yo, what's up? What's poppin', man? This is your host, Most Great Day, Late Dollar Short News, live and direct where we ride for respect, man. Smash the like, the share, the subscribe. All that old good stuff so you be tuned into the latest and the greatest. Hit the notification bell so you be notified every time I drop, and you can tap in and tell a friend. The Baltimore school system, did they fail this young man? Or do we place ownership and accountability, to the mother, to the parents, and where's the father? That was the key thing that I was, going to include on my spill on this. Like, where's the father at? We can't just blame the school. His child was absent or late from school 272 times, y'all. We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. Just imagine the pain and the embarrassment of being, passed on all the way up to the 12th grade, and then you get knocked back down to the 9th grade. How does that even happen? And we got to place blame partially on the school, for passing him through these classes. But, you got to keep your ear, even though you got 3 jobs, you laid down and had that kid, man. It's your responsibility to make sure and ensure that he's getting the class, that, and checking in and popping up on him and having parent-teacher conferences, man. We got to do better, man. We got to do better. I hold myself accountable, for everything that happens in my child's life, as far as school is concerned, as far as the decisions he makes or they make. That's what a parent does. Regardless if people say, oh, that's not your fault. Yeah, it is my fault. I'm the father. I'm a parent. So we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard than a child. Child gonna do whatever you let them do. It's not the school's fault. Even though they passed him on throughout these grades, they should have put a halt to that stuff a long time ago. But as parents, as leaders in the community, as pillars in the community, we have to do better. Hey, this is your host, Most Great Day, Late Dollar Short News, live and direct where we ride for respect, man. We out.